Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. So behind me, this is the 2024 Honda Ridgeline. Now, as you can see, it's getting a facelift. Not only that, it's also getting its bumper changed just a tad bit. So let's go ahead and check out some of these photos of the Ridgeline. All right, so here we go. So if you are looking at the Ridgeline, you also have to look at the Pilot because the Pilot and the Ridgeline share a lot of things similarly because the front of the Pilot is going to look similar. Well, just a little bit similar. If anything, it's going to be the grille. The grille is always similar to the Pilot. I've seen it happen again where Honda is just going for this one design for the Pilot as well as the CRV, HRV. They have similar grille and they look very, very similar to each other. And another thing too is the interiors have all looked similar. So expect the same thing here on the Ridgeline. I do not know why it won't let me click. I can't click. What? Let's try it again. There it goes. Okay. So you can see it's got big grille right here. And another thing too that I noticed, it doesn't seem like the rear is going to be that much change. Maybe a little bit of a subtle change, but nothing too drastic, especially when I pulled up the 2023 Ridgeline. It's, like it looks very similar to this. Maybe they might have changed the lights a little bit, or I don't know. Honestly, it just looks very, very similar to last year's model because this is a facelift. It's not a full-on refresh comparing to what they did with the Pilot as well as the CRV, HRV, Civics. We're not going to be getting a full-on redesign here with the 2024. This is just a minor facelift, just upgrading certain things here and there on the front, on the rear as well too. And then also maybe give you some new tech as well too that's inside the car or truck. So I can't really wait to see everything that this vehicle has to offer, because it's funny because a lot of people don't consider the Ridgeline a truck because of how it is. It's not made to tow. Okay, let's be honest. It's not made to tow a bunch of different weights. It's just it can do whatever you need it to do. You want to haul some logs or haul different stuff, you know what? Just put it in the bed. You could, and it's going to be comfortable too. So it's a huge plus. Uh, and it's Honda, so it's going to be reliable. Now, the only thing that's a little bit disappointing, I wish that they would, at least upgrade the Ridgeline to something a little bit more powerful so it can tow more. But that's not going to happen. It's going to run the V6 3.5, same engine as the Pilot. So that kind of, as well as the Passport. The Passport also has that same engine, the V6 3.5 liter. Yeah. Wish that they would just do something with that engine already. It's so outdated. The 3.5 liter V6, it's an interference engine, obviously. So you make sure you gotta change your timing belt every, I think 100,000 miles roughly is when you should change your timing belt. And it's also interference engine. So if the timing belt does break, it might, hit some other things too. That's why it's interference engine. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of the sneak peek, I guess, at the 2024 Pilot. And as always, expect for this particular vehicle to also have, LX Sport model, as well as the Trail Sport. Then you have your Touring top of the line. They're going to want to sell you the top of the line. And it comes in all-wheel drive standard all across the board. So as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I don't know why I touched the mic with my mouth. It's weird.